Welcome. I'm so glad you completed the practice building assessment. Now, based on your answers of the 4 keys to unlocking your practice, the 4 essential ingredients in your recipe for success, the most important piece of your business for you to be focusing on is conscious marketing. Now, from what you shared, it looks like you have a hard time creating a steady flow of qualified potential clients or patients. Like most coaches, counselors, healers, or transformational leaders, you probably feel overwhelmed when it comes to all the thousands of things you could be doing to market your practice. You may feel frustrated that it often seems like you're spending more time trying to find clients or patients than you are actually serving them. And you wish that there was a simple, easy, proven way to fill your practice. It's like everywhere you turn, there's another marketing idea or program you could be trying, but no matter what you do, nothing seems to work. Now, I'm guessing that you are really good at providing value to people and creating authentic connections, but mastering lots of complicated internet marketing systems is just not your idea of how to have a great time on a Saturday night. It can be so frustrating. There's so many people who could get such value from your services if you could just find them and get them to sign up. Does that resonate? If so, the most important thing for you to focus on is learning how to have clean, clear, powerful marketing conversations with people. Where instead of trying to talk about what you do and pitch your transformational solutions, you find simple, easy ways to respond to the invitations to be of service that your ideal clients and patients are already offering you, but in ways you may not yet fully understand. You do not need a bunch of complicated internet marketing to fill your practice. While it can help, you don't need a fancy website, a big list, or a complicated marketing funnel. There are lots of coaches, counselors, healers, and transformational leaders that have a waiting list with barely even a web page. Now, in order to do so, there is one essential thing you need to know. Traditional marketing is the opposite of what works for selling transformational services. Here's why. Imagine that you received a coupon in the mail for buy one, get one free heart surgery. Now, that just wouldn't make sense. How would you pick a heart surgeon? By finding someone you trust, such as your cardiologist, and asking them for a referral. Now, if you are a coach, a counselor, a healer, or a transformational leader, you are a heart surgeon in one way or another. Like, let's just look at this. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is very little and 5 is a whole lot, how much intimacy does your work require with your ideal clients or patients? So the more intimacy your work requires, the more intimacy your marketing requires. So if you answered a 4 or 5, you need to learn how to create a level 4 or 5 intimacy and how you approach your marketing as well. So how do you create this intimacy? You do it by moving from traditional advertising-based marketing, where you're constantly trying to get the word out to as many people as possible, to doing something different, what we call referral-based marketing and education-based marketing. Now, the first step is to learn how to shift from waiting for referrals to cleanly, enjoyably creating great referrals whenever you want them. Then as you master that, the next step is to learn how to give a transformational speech or webinar that educates and inspires people and leaves them excited to learn more about how they might work with you. Now, there's a very specific process for how to do this. You do not need to be a great public speaker. You just need to learn the detailed, proven system for how to educate and enroll people with your speech all at the same time. Now, learning how to master this marketing conversation does take some work, but usually the biggest thing we have to help people do is unlearn most of what they think marketing is supposed to look like, so we can help you learn how to build your business in ways you truly love. As you do so, everything changes. Instead of constantly feeling overwhelmed by marketing or feeling like you have to constantly be getting the word out all the time about what you do, you can breathe, you can slow down, you can connect with people in authentic and transparent ways, and you get to discover the people who are already looking for your help. To help you learn how to do so, we have pulled together the best of what it took me 10 years to learn the hard way, and made it easy for you to learn the essential tools and distinctions for you to master the 4 keys and discover how to build your business in ways you truly love. Click below to learn more.